Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 2. Now then, moving forth, who do I want in my party? I think I want Charlotte. And I definitely want to keep this Dratini, because it is a Dratini. And that is awesome. Something has the experience share. What is it that has the experience share right now? Moody, give me back the experience share. Now then, moving on to the final route of the Johto region. There is something cool that I might get in the headbutt trees, but in order to get to the headbutt trees, I need to make sure that I pop some repels first. Again. You know, Mr. Hiker, I kind of just beat the final gym leader and her level 41 Kingdra. I don't really think your level 27 matchup was going to pose much of a threat. Why would you think that they would pose much of a threat? They wouldn't. Oh wait, I just remembered something. If I want to headbutt trees, I need headbutt. At the moment, I do not, in fact, have headbutt. So, that is dumb. And also, I kind of left my flyer back in the PC box, and therefore I can't actually go up this route, so I'm going to have to go all the way back home in order to do something. Oh dear, how terrifying. Can I just point out that in the final route of Johto there is a trainer with 5 level 13 Geodudes? There are not enough facepalm gifts in the universe for that. Now then, do I currently have any Pokemon that no headbutt? Would be nice if I did, but I don't think I do. Well, if I do, I didn't see them. Okay, seriously, all these glitch sprites really do look like something out of a creepypasta. Why can't I fly in the forest? It's a forest! I'm pretty sure that there should be open access to the sky. And now I can go have Mr. Monkey ram her head into trees. Of course, it might not work. I might just get a Spearow, but if I'm not mistaken, there's basically no chance of me getting anything in the grass, so I'd rather take the somewhat low chance of getting something in the trees. I think there are Skarmories and Teddiursas on this route, but they are very rare. By all means, have my phone number. Well, here we are, by the trees. I don't know which one of these trees will actually contain Pokémons, but one of them should at least. Ah, there you go. Of course I had to slam every other tree first. Nope, I already have an Napalm. Figures that I'd try every single wrong tree before finding the one I needed. Awesome! That was exactly what I wanted! Now then, Quick Ball! Bugger! Now then, Heracross is bug fighting. Is there anything that's quarter effective against bug fighting? Well, I think netballs should actually be more effective now than that quick ball was, so just gonna try. Neat. There is nothing that is quarter effective against this dude, and I'm way too strong to really be able to hurt it. Unless... no, that's too weak again. Although... a quick attack from Hedwig probably shouldn't take it out. And if a quick attack from Hedwig does take it out, then I will be annoyed. Okay, that doesn't even come close to taking it out. And it has Endure, so that might actually make it even easier for it to not be taken out. How awesome! Did you just fucking kill Hedwig with one shot? How is that even possible? You may notice that I'm not too torn up by this, but you may have also noticed that I barely used Hedwig. I mean, I haven't used her for a very long time at least. Oh, come on. There you go. Now then, I wonder... yeah, I thought I could name it after the fact that it killed Hedwig, but apparently there is no actual confirmed identity for the character who killed Hedwig in Harry Potter. Spoilers, by the way, but then again, the series has been over for a decade. Or, well, at least I think the books have been over for a decade. In that case, I'm just going to be super lazy and go with Hercules. I mean, if Jesus counts as magic, then Hercules certainly must count as magic too. Well, I guess I gotta fly home on the corpse of Hedwig now. How does that even work? Hedwig, you have been with me almost since the very beginning. I'm sorry I may not have appreciated you all that much in the course of this journey, but you were, indeed, a valued member of this team. Goodbye. I do think I want this dude on my team. I also think that this dude no, this isn't a dude. She's a chick, obviously. Has served her purpose on this team. I also think that this Heracross actually makes Tristan kind of obsolete. Though, I shall have to think about that for a bit. Oh, and now it is time for Maleficent to evolve. Although I realized she is never becoming a Dragonite, so that makes her kind of a lot less useful than I thought she would be. But, a Dragonair might still be good to have in the Pokemon League. Although she is not going to do any good against the champion, I believe. There she's just going to be so outclassed, even if she does make it to level 50. Because Lance has level 50 Dragonites, which is impossible. Also, I would just like to point out that rematching Gentleman Alfred over and over has given me so much money. A thought just occurred to me as the result of me having so much money now. I could perhaps go to Goldenrod City and buy a bunch of vitamins for my Pokemon to increase their EVs and such. Or at least I would be able to, were it not for the fact that the game just crashed on me. And one restart later and we are here. Also, look, my mom has bought me even more berries. I just looked it up and found that I have actually received everything from my mother that I can get by now, so there is really no further point in me having her save my money anymore. But before that, I must buy a bunch of vitamins. So that I can give Maleficent the right kind of IVs. Well, that just wasted most of the money I had saved up. In any case, I'm not exactly hurting for money anyway. So, while I'm here, I might as well also attend the lottery a few dozen times until I get whatever is the first prize this time. Okay, what are the prizes this time? Another Pokeball that I won't have any use for. Meh. Also, they said I just got a repeat ball. No, it was specifically a repeat ball. And there we have the TM, whatever it does. Let's see whatever it does. Flash Cannon. Could be useful. Do I have anything with me at the moment that could potentially learn it? I do not. Then again, I don't really have much of my active team with me right now, so... And my active team is kind of in flux at the moment anyway, as I haven't quite decided what I'm going to bring with me to the Pokemon League yet. I mean, Cubey, Laxus and Norbert are a given. And after that, probably, I guess, Charlotte and Hercules and Maleficent, maybe? I'm not sure, but that's what I'm leaning towards at least. Yo mom, I'm tired of you spending all my money on crap, so... I am going to take all of my money back right now. Although I suppose while I'm here I might as well talk to Professor Elm, who has some stuff for me. Oh hi Ethan, are you going to tell me something extremely interesting? No, you were just going to tell me that the professor was waiting for me. But I already knew that the professor was waiting for me. Why do you think I came here? Thank you for the Master Ball, Professor Elm. That is going to be very useful. Except not really. I mean, maybe if I encounter another shiny, but what are the odds of me encountering another shiny? One in 8,192 multiplied by the number of encounters I'm going to have. That's how high the odds are. Now, you might want me to talk to the Asian ladies, but I'm not going to talk to the Asian ladies. I am going to go beat up Alfred. You know what, on second thought, I think I am just going to go for Lugia right now. because all this level grinding is getting tedious. And of course, if I am going to go for Lugia, I am going to need a couple of HM slaves. And a couple of reliable, strong Pokemon. This should be sufficient, I think. Although, granted, I'm pretty sure Laxus is going to be the one to take out Lugia anyway, because, well, there's really no reason to go for anyone else. He is the highest leveled, he has the type advantage, so of course. And yes, I am indeed going to take out Lugia, because, again, I'm not allowed to use legendaries in this run. Unless, of course, he happens to be a shiny. In which case I might catch him just for the heck of it, but I mean, I have no means of transferring a Pokemon over to a legit cartridge, so... How? How is this possible? How can I lose to mere kimono girls? You were watching me, Vega. Yeah, that's right. I never thought defeating 5 kimono girls would be so hard. Got beaten to a pulp. You must have come here for the same reason, right? Don't get cocky just because you defeated Team Rocket. These kimono girls are insanely strong. Go ahead, see if you can defeat them. But I'm not going back. I don't want to see you win. As usual, you are quite the douche. Welcome, my name is Suki. I met you previously in Violet City. In order to bring back Lugia, we needed someone with the right bond with the Pokemon. We asked Mr. Pokemon to give his mystery egg to whoever showed true potential. The egg was eventually handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Erm, and then to you. However, being pure alone would not be sufficient to face the power of this Pokemon. I must test you. Are you ready? I will test how closely you've bonded with your Pokemon. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys just give all of the evolutions, and starting with Umbreon, of course. The one that I would have the hardest time to counter. Just Flamethrower, I guess. And of course you're confusing me. Why would I expect any different? Come on, Norbert, don't let this confusion get the better of you. Awesome. Now, how much is this actually going to do? That's an honorable question. Good God, that did absolutely nothing! Now, as long as this thing doesn't for some reason have a grass move, Charlotte should be fine. Earthquake. Now, as long as Charlotte doesn't hit herself in the face, Charlotte should be fine. She's fine. Dear Umbreon, why are you so insanely bulky? Well, thankfully, at least the insane amounts of money I got from beating up Alfred has enabled me to buy a ton of full restores. Because those are available now, which is awesome. Last resort, that could be bad. Or it could not be bad. You know what would be awesome right now? A critical hit. I did not get a critical hit, however. Alright, probably the most troublesome of the evolutions has been defeated. I should probably switch the experience share back over to Hercules, because Maleficent is already way stronger than him now. You are quite strong. You helped me in the Irex forest. My name is Naoko. I'm the one that's not so good at directions. My eyes witnessed you defeating Team Rocket when Kurt was in trouble at the Slowpoke Fair. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokémon. Are you kidding me? Right now, right after I finally defeated that extremely annoying battle, now you crash on me? Ugh. And then we have Espeon, whom I'm pretty sure that Norbert should be able to handle very easily. Holy sh... Just... Ugh. For a moment there, I was afraid that Norbert was going to die. But Norbert didn't die. On the other hand, that Espeon didn't even come close to dying. What the hell? And I don't think I have anything else that can really deal with this Espeon better than Norbert, so... Just gonna have to fight it out here. I mean, the odds of a critical hit are so low that... But if it scores another one, then... Oh dear! On the other hand, I'm pretty sure this will now end this battle. And if it doesn't, then F! Yes, F! Well, someone else is going to have to step in now. Because I don't dare to keep Norbert out anymore now. Though... Oh, Laxus is actually pretty much on par with Norbert in terms of bulkiness, and has way more hit points. I've just been thinking through this entire journey that Norbert is the bulkiest thing I have, but I guess that is no longer the case. Ah, I should have used Charge Beam, which is a move I learned during level grinding, which is super effective, which doesn't actually matter, but... Seriously, what is with this Espeon? I do not like you. Not in the slightest. Just barring another crash, I'm just going to do this. Oh, you are truly strong. You are quite a trainer. I remember you chasing off that Team Rocket grunt from right here. I must thank you for that. Although, I am actually a trainer myself. She who knows the most speaks the least. I am Miki, the kimono girl. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokémon. Flareon. Well, that one shouldn't present any serious danger, I think. Probably. What am I talking about? I have a Dudley. Of course it's not going to present any serious challenges. And I think I'll just use this chance to heal up my other team members a bit. Because by God do I need it! For being not very effective, that did more than I thought it would. These guys are all annoying me. A lot. And now I'm going to assume that this Flareon is going to survive, because my attack will have been cut in half. It did indeed survive. And now I'm going to need to use another full restore. I have already used quite a few of them in this one battle. Well, at least the battle is over now. And now, whether the next one be Vaporeon or Jolteon, I will still have Pokemon to deal with it. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. Excellent fighting spirit. You got me off the ice by pushing me from the back. I am the one who skates in sandals. I am Sayo, the kimono girl. I was listening in the dragon's den when you passed the test of the Elder. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. That's a Jolteon. Norbert is not good at handling this. Charlotte, on the other hand, should be perfectly excellent at handling this. Oh, you douchebag! This earthquake had better hit. Yeah, and now the chances of that happening are 50-50, which annoys me. Of course it missed. Die, you freaking annoying thing that keeps trying to dodge me. I don't like it when you keep trying to dodge me. I am the last one. You were so dependable at the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am the one who twirls even underground. I am Kuni, the kimono girl. I looked at you in wonder when you thwarted Team Rocket's mission to take over the radio tower. You must show your strength to me now. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. Nah, I allowed everyone else to challenge me and my Pokemon. I'm tired of letting everyone challenge me and my Pokemon now. It's exhausting, don't you know? Maybe I should have kept Cubey with me, but then again this Vaporeon might know Ice Beam, plus Laxus is just all around awesome, so... He might not have a particularly varied moveset, but what he has, he is very good at. It didn't die from that. How did it not die from that? Oh well, at least Laxus will not die from this, so... It's fine. Oh, you are wonderful. We were not wrong about you. You are indeed worthy of this. Please take it. And now I can challenge Lugia. At last. Big sisters! I just saw the big shadow of a Pokemon in the World Island's waters. It could be... Vega will be at the World Islands. See you there. Now then, the question remains. Will I be able to find my way around the World Islands this time? I mean, I made it down there once. I should be able to do it again. At last, I seem to have rediscovered the right way to go. Took long enough. Sheesh. That thing you have. You have found it. Please go ahead. Well, of course I will go ahead. If not, how will I progress through the game? That's right. This is where we welcome Lugia. When the dance we practiced many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you, then Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again. No, 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 this music is all wrong. I mean, have you never seen the second Pokemon movie? Obviously, this is not the music that you play to summon Lugia. What music you play to summon Lugia probably depends on whether you're in England, in Japan, or the rest of the world. But in neither case was it this music. Huh, I guess I was wrong. That was the music to summon Lugia. That is indeed Rugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again only to fail. Vega, your heart in complete harmony with the tiger bear has finally allowed it to appear. Vega, don't you see? Rugia, it must have been waiting for someone like you all this time. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, it has been waiting for me to murder it. Good day there, Mr. or Mrs. Legendary Pokemon who doesn't have a gender. I am going to hit you with lightning. That's going to be not very effective, right? Indeed. Nothing to worry about. And thus it was that Vega flat out murdered one of the most powerful Pokemon in the world. Well, that was fun. If that is what you believe, we will not try to convince you otherwise. Still, if you wish to see Rugia once more, perhaps you can come back here after all has been settled. Nah. Why would I want to do that? Now then, with that out of the way, I suppose it's time to get out of here. And embark. For a moment there, I thought the game had crashed again. And embark on my final journey, after talking to whoever this guy is. Well, someone who wants a battle, apparently. Well, what kind of trainer would I be if I said no to having a battle with a random person? Vega has flat out murdered a legendary, and now her journey takes her to the Pokémon League. Will she be able to make it there? Find out next time.